Turning now to our weekly commentary segment, I Say, You Say, where we bring in a surprise guest to hear about whatever is on his or her mind. This Sunday, we're welcoming in the founder of the Scotty's Brewhouse franchise, Scott Wise.
When I was growing up in between the long stretches of country roads, Dairy Queens, and the cornfields of Yorktown, Indiana, I spent my days after school eating ding-dongs, Twinkies, and Micro Magic fries, all packed with that unnatural goodness that social media would never let fly today. I was an average boy. I was relatively active, but I was a male unhappy with my body type. And to make matters worse, I was a competitive swimmer, so my beautiful body was on display for all to see. Maybe it was watching all those good-looking actors from Chips, the Dukes of Hazzard, or Miami Vice that started to misshape my perception of what I was supposed to look like. When I was 17, my senior year of high school and freshman year in college, I was a boy battling the demons of anorexia. It's a wicked disease brought on by years of other kinds of turmoil. Because it takes years to build, it usually takes years to help untangle the knotted web of personal misconceptions. It was almost like a game of challenge to see how far I could push myself. Thankfully, my God, my family, and my friends were watching over me. Fast forward 25 years later, and with a dash of irony, the kid with the eating disorder decides to open 20 restaurants and serve delicious carb-filled Golden Zoe IPAs, peanut butter burgers, fried pickles, pizza, and wings. The disease never goes away. Much like alcoholism, drug abuse, or other addiction, you find a way to handle it, control it. This disease, combined with other life-threatening experiences from my 43 years on Earth, however, are not thought of as bad things. Actually, they're the things I cherish the most. I was baptized for a second time, this time by choice, about 5 years ago after going through a death-defying brain infection. Our worst life experiences can so often become the best learning situations to improve our futures. I also believe in my company's passion for giving back to the community in every way possible. Most importantly, our efforts to hire and employ over 10% of people with special abilities, not disabilities, are because of the situations I went through as a young boy in Yorktown, Indiana, and being raised by two of the greatest parents and heroes I could ever ask for. Thank you for 20 years of your support for this small town boy, and may God bless you all. I'm Scott Wise, and that's what I say.
Those burgers are the best. Thank you, Scott. We want to know what you've got to say. Let us know what you think of what Scott talked about or anything on your mind about Indianapolis this week. You can reach us on Twitter, on the RTV6 Facebook page, on the RTV6 app, and at theindychannel.com.